video that I did on Portia Williams and all of that, I meant to add in that video that if she and Candy are no longer friends, this is a blessing in disguise for Candy, because there's nothing wrong with forgiving someone, and you can still forgive someone and love them from a distance. You can still forgive someone and leave them exactly where they are, because when people show you who they are, believe them. I love that quote from Maya Angelou. So, whether they're still friends or not, we shall see. Forgiveness is a beautiful thing, but I don't think the relationship will ever get back to the way it used to be. And if this is true, then this is a blessing in disguise, because as you can see, yes, they have to work together and all of that. But Candy is a sweetheart, and you can see that, okay, I'm going to post you on my page, I'm going to forgive you, but girl, don't let your guard down like that. But whatever the case might be, I'm wishing them the best. I just wanted to say that in that video, but I didn't get to because it was so long. If you didn't watch it, definitely go ahead and watch that one. I have some short videos coming for you guys. You already know when it comes to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine, shows like that, I'm very detail oriented with what I report. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get into Sheree's video.
So yeah, the stadium in the morning. Right. I was chilling.
My Vina loves, it's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vinatainment News. So I know that Sheree Whitfield is no longer a part of the show, but she did an interview with Us Weekly. I know that when I did the video on reviews and talking about Shereé and Shereé dating Tyrone, a guy in jail that we saw, well, we didn't see him, but we heard his voice on the show and all of that. A lot of backlash, and I can't believe she's dating a guy in jail. What is wrong with her and all of that? So Shereé sat down with Us Weekly and did an interview basically clarifying if she's going to marry this guy, if they're engaged, what's going on. But before we hop into the interview, let's take a trip down Sheree's Instagram page. Well, she was like, you guys laugh at me all the time, so I'm gonna go ahead and join in, to the joke, because there were times where Nene Leakes will hashtag joggers and Shereé will go ballistic, like just go off. And I'm like, girl, I mean, you said on the reunion, joggers, spring, winter, whatever the weather was, September, it's almost September, fall, whatever Shereé said. So it's like, you brought this on yourself. So it looks like Shereé is like, you know what? What's all that anger for? Let me just go ahead and join you on the joke. So she posted this image right here. Hashtag joggers, casual and comfy in joggers. Girl, I don't know, I think she had a meeting with Kanye West, and to be honest with you, this is how some of Kanye West's clothes look. And even some of the shoes that he sell, I know he's Kanye West, no shade, big ups to that brother, he's doing his thing. I would never come for anyone that's successful. I mean, Kanye, not his net worth now, but his company net worth is a little over $1 billion. So Jesus is making a lot of money, but I won't wear that clothes. I mean, there are some pieces that you can mix match, but I mean, yeah, no. But anyways, Shereé posted that. And of course, Carlos always in the girls' comments. Send me a pair in October for my birthday. And it ain't even September yet. Yes, you better come all the way through in your September, spring, summer joggers. Fix it, Jesus. You found some shade for the pick ochre. Did Kanye... There you go. See, I'm not alone. Did Kanye help you design this? And we was waiting. I wouldn't wear that to dig a ditch, girl, please. I'm telling you, some of the things that you see on the runway that people pay thousands of dollars for, you're just like, what? People be like joking around like, I can't. I'm not going to spend money to wear anything that looked like I just got out of a fight. Okay, but shout out shout out to those of you who rock fashion like that, do your thing. Come through, joggers. I hope what she's wearing is not going to be what she will be selling. This is what you came up with? Anyways, I'm not even going to go through, all of the comments you see. Of course, nice outfit. Nice. Is this your clothing line? You know what I'm saying? So they're looking good, girl. So there are people who's really rocking with it. And I'm saying right now that's why Kanye West is making all that money. Yes, I know Kanye. Can't compare him to Shereé because he has a name. You know what I'm saying? That comes with his brand. So that's different. Also, too, I've been saying this from season 1. Before we had Instagram, before you had all of these fitness models and Instagram models and whatever the case might be, Shereé, had she really looked into this part of her business and all of that, she would be almost a billionaire by now, because that's one thing that never goes out of style, and that's health and fitness. People will always want to be in shape and all of that, and this girl had that nice body in shape. She could have had like an empire right now, you know what I'm saying? But she invested all her money in a clothing line that just fell through, and then building this massive house that she couldn't afford. But it's one of those things, seeking validation from people, wanting to keep up with the Joneses when you don't have it, and it just ended up putting her in debt, and that's just what it is. But whatever the case might be, it's really not hard to make joggers. I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of people just slap their logo on things that they might buy from China, or some people really take their time to do quality work. But most of the time, people go ahead and go through the wholesale situation, get 500 pairs of just plain joggers, and then just slap their logo on there, and it's like, hey, look at me, I'm a designer. There's nothing wrong with that. I sell beautiful t-shirts, that I taught about, is saying the God bless attitude, being positive at all times, seeing the good in every situation, and all of that. So I get it. But anyways, let me go ahead and get into this interview, because Shereé is talking about Tyrone and all of that. So the Us Weekly article starts with the title, Sheree Whitfield on boyfriend Tyrone Gilliams. She said, I can see a future. So let's see. Shereé is not planning a jailhouse wedding anytime soon. The Red House of Atlanta star opened up exclusively to Us Weekly about her future with her incarcerated boyfriend Tyrone Gilliams, and revealed they will not tie the knot until he is released. Okay, girl. I mean, he would love to marry me right now, but I am not marrying someone who is in prison. I am keeping my options open. Okay, girl, if that helps you sleep good at night. Whitfield tells us, I meet people all the time, and the crazy thing is, no one has been able to hold my attention or grab it. No one has been able to get in my mind and my head. He is still around, but I say at the same time, I love him, and I have said it before, if he comes home and I am still available and everything is great, what he is doing and what he says he's going to do, then absolutely I can see a future. Okay. I mean, I know sometimes it's hard out there, dating. I mean, my good old sis that I support, Kenya Moore, 47, and being married for the first time. She had her shares of ups and downs in relationship, especially when you get to, a certain age. But, I mean, if you are someone who don't want to be bothered, right? You like your space, you like to have your fun, then Tyrone works for Shereé, because she get to have her phone conversations, and then she gets to go and live her life. But if you're somebody looking for companionship and happily ever after, yeah, that relationship is dead. But like she said, some people do get married in jail. So let's go ahead and clap it up a little bit for Shereé. I don't know, maybe after her daughter embarrassed her on TV, or you know what? Let's bring it back. You know what? Oh. I'm not want to even go here because, my girl Kenya that I support very much, people came after her with this lie. So I'm not even going to do Shereé like that. But it's like, oh, wait a minute. The contract is over. So there's no reason for her to marry Tyrone in jail. She's no longer on the show. People were doing anything for her TV. If Shereé was still in the show, I guarantee you Shereé was going to get married in jail. When Shereé visit Tyrone. I'm so freaking done with the internet. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Oh, Lord, fix it, Jesus. Not to this. Shereé wedding reception. Oh, my God. I cannot. I cannot. Jocelyn voice. Oh my God. Social media is a hot mess, man. Okay. Oh. Yes. She's not on the show anymore. I'm not on the show, so I don't need him, but this right here could all be, I'm going to do an interview. I'm going to say certain things just to save face. Just go with the program, go with the flow. It doesn't mean I don't love you, because if that man is giving her money allegedly to finish that house and all of that, then yeah, she want to watch her words and all of that. But at the end of the day, there's no longer a camera coming in her house. She no longer have to prove nothing to anybody. She no longer have to pretend that money is rolling in and she's doing so well for herself. She can go ahead and disappear and do her own thing, because there's no more Real Housewives of Atlanta. So now it's almost like, yeah, man, thank you, dude, for being on the phone with me, but I don't really need you. Thanks, but no thanks. Sorry, not sorry. All right. According to the Bravo personality, Sheree Gilliams, who is currently serving 10 years in prison for stealing $5 million in wire fraud schemes, started talking 2.5 years ago, but started getting serious about one another about a year ago. She then responded, quote, "It is going good. He is still my best friend." She adds, he is a good guy and he is still my best friend. Okay. For season 11, after starring on the series for the first 4 seasons, the She by Shereé designer, Lord Jesus, clutching my imaginary purse, fashion show without fashion. Okay, let's get serious. Fashion designer. We didn't see no designs. Okay, stop, Vina. Stop it. Petty Vina. Petty Vina wants to come out, but the God bless attitude Vina is like, nah, girl. Just stay positive and move on. Oh my God. Anyways, where was I? The She by Shereé designer. Ooh, yeah, just that word designer. I find it. Anyways, okay, let's go. First exited the Real House of Atlanta show in 2012 before rejoining the ladies in a friend role for season 8 in 2015. Whitfield returned as a full-time housewife for season 9 and 10. She tells us that the network wanted her to return as a friend again, but she denied it. The interview continued, Shereé talking. At first, I thought it was a big slap in the face when I was asked that question, and I immediately said no. I'm not interested in doing that, she explains. Then I thought about it and was like, you know what? Being the friend means less stress. It was less chaotic. It was a lot less to deal with. It was definitely better for your peace of mind. Then I thought thought about it again and was like, I am an original. I have already done that, and when they sent over the paperwork, it was like a slap in the face. Despite leaving Housewives, Whitfield assured us that fans have not seen the last of her. She said, I am working on some great things right now, and I can't spend 13 years on one show. I need to evolve and feel like I am evolving. She tells, girl, bye. Bye, 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 bye. If this girl don't go to Madison Square Garden and have server seats in every single one of them, had they come running with the right amount and invited her back with a peach, she would be there for 14, 15, 16, freaking 20 years, okay? This girl, talking about, I have to evolve. You have to evolve because you don't have no choice, okay? Talking about, you know what? Let me leave Shereé alone. But it's hilarious to me. Like, you didn't go back because they didn't give you a peach. But now you have to evolve? Really? That girl would have been right back there calling Tyrone. I know it's called Tyrone, but, or Tyrone calling her. She would have been right there on the phone with Tyrone, okay? Anyways, oh Lord, let's see. I'm just not interested in being a puppet on a show for season 11. I feel like there are a lot of puppets on there and a lot of people who are willing to be a puppet. That has just never been me or my character. Ooh, that's Shereé, girl. Yep, Milo, Portia, and Cynthia. According to Shereé, are Nene Leakes puppets. That's exactly what she's saying. I mean, she's not the only person. Cynthia's my girl. Okay, I'm here for Cynthia. But people always come for Cynthia and be like, oh, they do the same thing to Portia. They do the same thing to Milo. Like, they're all up Nene's, whatever. Kenya's a boss, so we're not even going to go there. And Kenya is the only one that can go toe-to-toe with Nene Leakes and the show. It's nothing nice or funny about that. I'm just saying she's the one with the backbone that don't back down for Nene Leakes. So Shereé was like, I wasn't trying to be a part of that clique or that crew. All right, just kidding, guys. Blessings, miracles, and blessings to all of the ladies. But Shereé continued, I have so much going on. All right. The clothing line will be available in September. Okay. My t-shirt line should launch next week. Also, I am working on a rug line. You saw me finish Chateau Shereé and design it. Now I am working on the rug line, which I am super excited about, and I'm very intrigued by beauty and making beautiful things. I am also flipping my first home. I got an older home, gutting it and making something beautiful. I am also working on a new show. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, girl. Hey, we shall see. Talk is cheap. The t-shirt part is easy. The last time Shereé smacked her who can check me boo face on a plain shirt and sewed it. I'm not downing her work, but after 13 years, that's not hard to make. So that one is easy. The joggers, like I said, it's easy as well. So it shouldn't take Shereé anything extra to put out her work, especially when you have it financially. Now her rug line, we shall see. And then this new show, we shall see, because it's all talk until we actually see the finished product. I'm glad that financially everything is working out for her. She's doing good. She's flipping her first home. Hopefully, it probably won't take 5 years. She'll probably learn her lesson and have enough money to handle her stuff. But that's the latest on Shereé, man, guys. I can be serious at times and it just get too robotic, so I love to have fun. No shade to Shereé, kudos to her, do your thing, girl. But I'm going to go ahead and end here, my Vina loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Thank you all for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.